So how's it going, bosses? Now last week I had a full wearing of Tobacco Oud and Vanilla from Aaron Terence Hughes, and I'm going to be back in just a second with my full review of this absolute stunner. So welcome back, you're watching the Luxury Fragrance Boss channel. My name's Scott, of course I am the Luxury Fragrance Boss, and as I said, this week I had a full wearing of Tobacco Oud and Vanilla from Aaron Terence Hughes. Again, comes in the simple packaging, which I don't mind because this is a brand new brand, so I'd rather they spend the money on the fragrances themselves rather than fancy packaging. Because I mean that can always come later on, but you only get one chance to make a good first impression, and I'd rather that be with the scent. At the end of the day, we're not wearing the packaging, we're not wearing the bottle. We're not wearing the packaging and we're not wearing the bottle, so it's all about the juice that's inside. For me personally anyway. I mean, I do admire a beautiful presentation like with Clive Christian, with Killian, Fragrance de Bois presentations, all absolutely mind-blowing. But I mean, these are sort of much larger companies, so I mean this is a brand that's only a few weeks old really, so but they're producing mind-blowing fragrances, or maybe I should say he's producing mind-blowing fragrances because it's an independent perfumer. But yeah, this one I had a full wearing of was Tobacco Oud and Vanilla, and I have to say this is one of the nicest tobacco fragrances that I've ever smelled. I mean, the fact that it's got Tobacco Oud and Vanilla all in one fragrance blows my mind, because these are three of my favourite ingredients. If you were to throw in rum in there, I think my mind would literally explode, with rum being another one of my favourites as well. But I mean, this really is a beautiful fragrance. This one's got the Turkish rose in as well, but I find the Turkish rose is used so well in this one that I don't sort of get that. I mean, with the what's the one I tried the other day? Not the Oud, it was the Jasmine Amber. Jasmine Amber and Rose. And I found with that one, the rose in that one, it was still got I could still sense a tiny bit of sourness. I don't get it with this fragrance though. The Tobacco Oud and Vanilla, the rose that's used in it is just perfect. It gives it a tiny fresh start to it, I would say, in the opening, but then it dies down into that. I mean, it really is all about Tobacco Oud and Vanilla, this fragrance, and it is absolutely beautiful. If I was to try and pick out anything that I think it smells like, I'd say it smells like a cross between Amber del Sur by Carner Barcelona and maybe Amber Sky by Ex Nihilo, or also Vertical Oud by Hermetica, because to me they smell very similar. But yeah, it's a cross between, like I say, Amber del Sur and Amber Sky. Really, it is a mind-blowing fragrance, a really good one, and I'm so happy. This is the one that I've worn the most so far. I've worn this 3 times, I think. I wore it pretty much a couple of days after getting it. I went out to watch Game of Thrones, the finale last week, and that's the one I chose to wear. And then I chose to, I've just worn it twice, but I will be wearing this one a lot. I really do enjoy this one. I mean, as well, it's light enough, I'd say, that you can wear it through the spring and summertime. I mean, I'm always in a hot climate anyway, so I'm kind of immune to sort of spring and summer fragrances. I do have my top 10 summer fragrances coming up very soon though, so stay peeled for that. But yeah, as far as projection and longevity go, the longevity is definitely there. High performing fragrance. I mean, it was something I found with all the collection that I've tried so far. Yeah, the performance is definitely there. Longevity, I could still smell this one the next morning after waking up, after wearing it to work for the day and then also to the gym. Projection, I'd say you're looking probably around 2 to 3 feet. Not the strongest one, but it's not one that you're gonna have to sort of really hunt around to smell. I could smell this strongly pretty much any time that I wanted to smell this on myself. I could just literally breathe in and I could smell it right there. Let's go over the full notes of this one. In the top notes, you've got the tobacco leaf, which is absolutely stunning. In the middle notes, you've got Madagascar and Vanilla, Tobacco, Turkish Road, and in the base notes, you've got Burmese Oud and Cedarwood. And again, that Cedarwood just gives it a tiny little freshness, so it doesn't go too dark, which I think is why I would happily wear this in spring, summertime. But yeah, it's definitely a nice fragrance. I'd say sort of comparable versatility to maybe something like Naxos, which Naxos to me by Xerhoff, is pretty much a year-round tobacco fragrance, and I'd say this one could be worn year-round as well. But yeah, I mean, very, very impressive tobacco, oud, and vanilla fragrance. Well, tobacco fragrance overall, and I mean, the oud that he uses is just absolutely stunning as well. So I mean, that's my thoughts on tobacco, oud, and vanilla from Aaron Terence Hughes. I'd love to know if anyone has tried this one. Some fantastic news as well. He's got some discovery sets on the way, so they will be available. It's going to be a few weeks yet, but he did let me know about them over the last sort of few days that he has got them on the way. So I just wanted to let you know. So I'm really looking forward to those because they look like they're going to be absolutely stunning. So we've got some, I mean, other than that, I mean, that's my thoughts. As I said, please put in the comments below. Let me know if you tried it or you want to try this one. Like I say, if you're into tobacco fragrances and vanilla fragrances, definitely get your hands on this one because it is an absolute stunner. Right, besides that, please like, comment, and subscribe, as I said below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. That way I can keep up to date with my scent of the day, anything else that the cats are up to, anything else like that. Hit that notification bell so you know anytime I'm releasing a new video. Besides that, stay smelling fantastic. I look forward to seeing you very soon in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.